The episode begins with Tanjiro parachuting. Well, actually the episode doesn't start like that, but whoever complains I'll cut the balls off. Anyway, he's parachuting, but his parachute is a sword that releases water in a toilet rotation. Can you see it spinning this way? It means he's in the northern hemisphere. He hits his back on the ground and attacks the tree trunk with his cheek. It's not a too smart move, but it's a quite brave one. He hears a woman suffering. Jesus, the first time I didn't notice, but she sounds like she's in a lot of agony and pain. I think now I have a girlfriend I can see that kind of thing. Did you see that? I try to make jokes out of everything. Actually, I don't have a girlfriend. He meets this woman and this boy playing cat's cradle. Damn, she must hate this game deeply. This asshole shows up forcing himself into the conversation, but luckily he becomes a lasagna bolognese. Sorry if I look like a sick fuck, but that was really funny. Rui looks at Tanjiro with a psychopathic look and even the atmosphere color changes. Changing the oxygen color may not be a very useful superpower, but let's agree that it's pretty cool. He throws some nylon lines at Tanjiro. Not even Tanjiro's sword can cut them, they're high quality nylon lines. Rui loves Cat's Cradle, cute boy. If he and Tanjiro talked, I'm sure they'd be great friends. They spend a long 27 minutes staring at each other while Tanjiro is panting. I thought the main message of this anime was for young people to start breathing properly and drop weed. He keeps trying to slice off the main character. Those damn lines cut up the tree trunk now. They're stronger than Tanjiro's left cheek. Rui wears a haircut that covers an eye. It makes him lose his sense of depth. Daiber does also culture boys. Tanjiro gets up and looks at Rui with an evil look. Tell me if this isn't a great evil look. Tanjiro puts all his strength and technique to cut this spider web. He's willing to risk his own sister too. My boy, this line is made of better nylon than I thought. I just hope Bethesda doesn't wanna make a nylon bag or some other crazy idea. The episode ends with Tanjiro dying. Nezuko will be the protagonist from now on. Cuteness wins again. In the next episode, we see Tanjiro didn't die. He just had the skull split in two. I get it now. Rui sends Tanjiro to see if the floor is clean, while the main character fights for his life. Inosuke is playing bondage. And about Zenitsu, well, Zenitsu is fucked up, but I have faith he'll be fine. We're back, and Tanjiro's sword remains more useless than a peephole in a glass door. Jesus, that looks like a super dick slap. Imagine if that hit an eye. But he's brave and isn't afraid of dick slaps, attacking him head on. I think it's cute cause Kimetsu's characters usually have chubby legs. What a sinister mole. Rui says he can make a great guitar with these strings he has. A giant cat's cradle falls under Tanjiro. It looks like a beautiful silvery hug. But Nezuko quick as the wind appears to save her brother. I told you she would become the main character. She falls and Tanjiro takes her to a place not so far away. In fact, it looks like they only took about 3 steps. Rui can't even believe Tanjiro is so stupid and carefree. He literally spent the last few minutes cutting trees like pudding, and they hide behind trees. What the hell? Her arm fell. How fucking gross. I may be wrong, but it seems to me Rui just get the end of Evangelion. By the way, his sister was pissing him off so he decides to turn her into a 4-piece puzzle. Who's Rui talking to? What a fuck. I had forgotten that in Kimetsu talking heads are as common as running red lights for a motorcyclist. She needs to learn how to cool her head. Where's a fridge? Rui wants to resolve this fight through dialogue. I know what this dialogue is. He says if Tanjiro hands Nezuko over he can leave without even getting his clothes dirty. Meanwhile, Nezuko is extremely concentrated looking at the floor. My god, how many muscles does Tanjiro have around his eyes? I guess that's a spasm. Tanjiro is so pissed off by the proposal he aims the sword at Rui. My bad. Tanjiro is so pissed off by the proposal he aims the sword hilt at Rui. Wait, are that son of a bitch's eyebrows 3 red dots for real? This is Rui's dad, a smiling man with many eyes, thus decreasing the chances of possible blindness. This is his mom, Rui's mom, not his dad's mom, LMFAO. This sociopath got a tattoo on his eye, then he's bullied at school and the bullies are unfairly blamed. Stop making an evil face. You tattooed your eye, you fucking cuck. Anyway, Rui just bought a new puppet, and by bought, I mean express kidnapping. His older brother and cute girls fans can't forgive him. Rui's head must fall.
Hey Casper, there's something weird in your face.
Really gal, take it off please, but be careful I have sensitive skin. Motherfucker. I told you I have sensitive skin.
Tanjiro advances and the closer he is, the better drawn he gets. He backflips to avoid becoming a red berry pie. The problem is Nezuko is gone. Now you see, now you don't. Out of nowhere someone menstruates, and when Tanjiro looks up, poor girl, for sure she forgot the tampon. Why do you insist on attacking idiot? You should be handing over your CV to find a job and buy a new sword.
Lionel Messi with the free kick.
Or Tanjiro has a stomach bleed or he just ate a menstruated watermelon. A right hand punch and then a left hand punch because balance is important. That's what happens when you buy the cheapest sword in a sale. One more time. This time he leaves a trail of water. He can defend himself using a broken blade. You suck so bad Rui. Where did this dragon come from? Good job. You can cut the threads. Now you're as powerful as a seamstress. Rui uses red webs cause for some reason painting enhances the resistance of a nylon line. Tanjiro is just fucked up. He's surrounded and his life passes before their eyes. If you don't understand, it means flashback. He has memories of this dancer cosplaying Zuko. Unfortunately due to unemployment, the dancer died of hunger. He begins to control the fire. As we learned in Pokemon, fire type beats bug type. I'm more surprised by the amount of blood that's inside Tanjiro's body than the shameless plot armor. Tomorrow there'll be no more forest, just ash. Even Nezuko, who's taking a quiet nap, wakes up to help her brother out. For some reason, she can turn blood into the fire now. I feel sorry for the animals living in the forest. Tanjiro strikes the sword against his neck. Rui has nerves of steel. Tanjiro cuts off his head. There's more flashing light than a New Year fireworks show. With the beheading of Rui, Nezuko is released. That doesn't mean someone will hold you back, cheeky. Tanjiro's vision is blurred, his contact lens must have fallen off during the fight. He even has a heart attack, maybe this victory will turn into a tie. Bro, what a macabre thing. Using webs, Rui's head appears on the screen upside down. He's inviting Tanjiro to become his Mary Jane, pothead. In fact, his head wasn't cut off by Tanjiro's sword. Rui cut it by himself, it's all just a prank. Tanjiro runs away by crawling on the ground. Maybe he's not running away, maybe his belly is just itching a lot. Dude, that's why nobody likes you, you creepy. Suddenly, a red circle appears around him. I guess that's how Pokémon feel when they're captured. As Tanjiro is a loser, Tapioca appears to save him. Basically, there's no fight, easy peasy. You shouldn't miss Rui. He already had his presence confirmed by Marvel in the next Spider-Verse.